I'm having a really tough time filming this morning. I'm feeling really shy, which is interesting because nobody's home. This is like the usual setup. Maybe it's just because the house is so much bigger than anything I've lived in, maybe ever. So I don't know. Happy Sunday. It is, I guess, Sunday when you guys are watching this, but also Sunday when I'm filming this. I just posted my first moving vlog and the response is so much better than I thought it was going to be. So I really appreciate all of the nice comments and DMs I've gotten with like suggestions, places to go in San Francisco. I really didn't realize how many of you weren't based in DC. I just kind of assumed majority of my audience was in DC. Regardless of where you live, I know this is a big transition on my channel from 9 to 5 in DC to freelance for the time being in San Francisco. But I think the focus of this week's vlog is just gonna be unpacking, getting settled where I can, and just trying to find more of an everyday routine here. So I've already unpacked my smaller checked bag, but I haven't touched that bigger one, and I definitely want to do that first this morning. I don't even remember what I packed in there at this point, but I feel like it's a lot of my everyday clothing and just like random essentials, which will be nice to have. And then I also want to finish setting up the bed in here. I unboxed the mattress, I think 2 days ago, and I wanted to give it time to like fully expand before putting sheets on it so that I can sleep in here tonight. And then lastly, I ordered a vacuum on Amazon, which I am so excited for. I am a huge vacuum gal. I don't know what it is about it. It's so satisfying to me. There's just so much pet hair rolling around. Being in a bigger house and moving so many things around, I feel like there's so much more dust than I've ever experienced. And my boyfriend's a big sweeper. He's been doing a really great job at that, but it's just with both pets being nervous and shedding more, so much fur. So I'm really excited about that. I was just tracking the Amazon delivery and it said it was 8 stops away, which I feel like when I lived in DC would have meant hours because of all of the one-way streets and apartment complexes to get into. But this is a pretty residential area, so I'm thinking it could actually be in the next couple of minutes, which I'm really excited about. But I think first thing on the agenda is unpacking the suitcase. Vacuum is here. I'm gonna quickly open it up and see if there's anything I need to do to get it charging so that I can vacuum this afternoon. This portion of the vlog is in partnership with Brooklinen. If you're not familiar, Brooklinen was founded on the philosophy that everybody deserves access to high-end, luxurious bedding and linens. For this new space, I'm really trying to invest in higher quality items, especially the ones that I'll be using on a daily basis. And obviously bedding is one of the first things that comes to mind. I feel like we've all heard the quote by now that you spend a third of your life sleeping or in bed. But if you take a step back, it really is crazy to think about. And especially as I'm going through such a big transition right now, I feel like prioritizing my sleep and wellness is so important. I picked out their Luxe Hardcore Sheet Set, and this includes their core sheets, extra pillowcases, and a duvet cover. Instead of buying them individually, if you buy them as the bundle, you save at 25%, and again includes the core sheet set, pillowcases, and duvet cover. The Luxe Bundle is Brooklinen's most popular bundle, featuring a 480 thread count. These sheets are made with sateen, which is a little bit more tightly woven, which gives them that warm, buttery, soft feel. It makes them a little bit heavier than their classic percale bundle. You can also mix and match with buying the bundle. So as you can see, I got the duvet cover and the core sheet set in this warm gray color, and then the extra pillowcases in this lighter cream. They were also kind enough to send over one of their down alternative comforters, which is going to be perfect to go inside the duvet cover. As you guys are seeing this, Brooklinen is having their Labor Day sale through September 6th. They're offering 20% off all Brooklinen products, including bedding, linens, and other products as well. I'm gonna be sure to leave the link at the top of my description, but make sure you click that to shop the sale. I'm gonna insert a quick time lapse of me putting all of this together, but I am so excited. Thank you so much to Brooklinen for partnering with me on this channel. Good morning, you guys. It is now Monday. I slept so good last night. It's crazy the difference having a full set of sheets and a duvet cover makes. I feel noticeably better today than I did yesterday. Leo is also absolutely loving the new combo. He's been like attached to the bed since I put all the sheets on it. But it's Monday morning, like I said, not a ton on the agenda today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run some errands in a couple of minutes. I want to get some more pillows for the bed and maybe like a throw blanket. I need to get some stuff to do laundry and just like a few more random essentials. I messaged this girl on Facebook Marketplace because she's selling a pet gate that has a little cat door in it, and it would be perfect for the bottom of the stairs just to keep Leo a little bit more contained. But she hasn't read my messages. So I'm guessing she is either not super active or it's already sold and she just hasn't updated it. But I'm really hoping that comes through because it's a good deal and I feel like it'd be a really good fit for the house. I also feel another coffee is in my future. We have an electrician at the house right now because we've been having some issues with, I don't know if it's the wiring or what specifically is wrong, but we've been having some issues, especially in the basement, and they're blocking in the driveway right now. The way our driveway is though, it's a really wide sidewalk. I think I might be able to get out of the driveway and like go down on the sidewalk a little bit and exit somebody else's driveway, but I'm afraid I'll scrape the bottom of the car on the last like dismount, and if it was my car I'd be like whatever. So I'm gonna give them like another 15-20 minutes before I ask them to move their truck, but that's the current status. I picked up this little set yesterday. Let me move the camera. I picked up this little set from Errands yesterday and I thought I would absolutely love it, and I don't know if it's the color or it's my hair being straight. I'm like not used to the type of water. I don't remember if hard water or soft water is better for your hair, but whatever it is here is the opposite of DC. And then the humidity, I feel like my hair just doesn't even look like myself. Also, I just heard Leo's heater turn on, which means electricity is back, which means they're wrapping up, which means I might be able to get a coffee soon. Anywho, and I've been eyeing this set for a really long time and I just don't know. Like I keep going back and forth if I even like this high of a cut. I think it's flattering, but maybe it's not. I love the top though. I feel like this is like one of the most flattering sports bras I've put on. I feel very like supported under here, but it's interesting because one, it was way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I was like paying attention to the price obviously, but there were so many signs that indicated everything was on sale. I was like, okay, great. Like this set won't be more than 50 bucks combined. It's Aerie. And then when I went to check out, she rang up the shorts and they were like $58. And I was like, oh my God. Like I already immediately decided I was returning it because of the price. But I felt too embarrassed to just be like, you know what, never mind. So she rung up the sports bra and that was $49. And I was like, there's no fucking way that this is $49. But they were having a deal where it was 2 for $55. So she was like, well, do you want to go get another one? And I was like, obviously, like it's $6 more at that point. So I grabbed another one of these sports bras in black, and I didn't try it on because I just grabbed the same size and I feel like it doesn't fit the same. Sorry if you can hear everybody downstairs, but I'm feeling like I'm liking the color more now on camera than I did this morning. Maybe it's just the lighting, but leave a comment below if I should keep it or return it. I took off the tags very carefully. I feel like you can't see the bottom of the shorts, but they're super flowy. And I like that style because I carry majority of the weight in the lower half of my body. So I feel like looser shorts are more flattering. It sounds like things are wrapping up downstairs. I'm gonna go check on that, but I will probably check in with you guys in the car. I just got home. I'm putting you guys on this little windowsill in the kitchen, so hopefully the lighting and noise is okay. I do have the window open, but it's not super windy. I was able to find everything on my list with the exception of shower curtains because I think ours are just very specific lengths. Like we can't really use the 72 by 72, which is standard. So I'm gonna look on Amazon after this and maybe some like other quick ship home decor sites. I also think the set is growing on me. I'm still not fully in it, but I think it's growing on me. So if you were gonna leave a mean comment, delete it. First place I went was TJ Maxx. I just picked up this little cat scratcher for Leo. He already has one in like the pets room, our bedroom, but it's such a big house and I don't know, he's just a little guy. I feel like he needed at least one more. I'm sure I'll get more as we get more settled, but it was $3.99 and I just wanted to get him a little something. I also picked up these Calvin Klein pillows that are in a king size because we needed some for our bed. We have like the pillows we sleep on, but more decor to kind of fill the bed, I guess. To be honest, I don't know what a good deal is for these, but these were $24.99 and they felt really like luxurious, but not too big either. So I feel like these were a good deal. In an ideal world, this plastic wouldn't have been ripped, but I think they'll be okay. I didn't find anything at Nordstrom Rack, but I did pick up a few things from Target, starting with random essentials like laundry detergent. But we have pods downstairs, but I really prefer using actual detergent just to control how much of it is in the wash. I've been using this one since college, so went ahead and picked up a refill of that. One thing I did pick up for the bathroom were these shower curtain rings. I thought that these were really unique actually and kind of fit the aesthetic of the bathroom better than the clear ones that I usually use. I don't know if one pack would be enough if we need an extra long one, but I figured I'd start there and then could always go back and grab more. And these were $9.99, so not super cheap, but not completely breaking the bank. I grabbed a bottle of wine just to have on hand. This is the Josh Rosé. I can't remember if I've tried this one, but I feel like we gravitate towards the Josh brand relatively often, so grabbed that. I grabbed a thing of the kids Paw Patrol mac and cheese because I think the shapes taste better. And then I also picked up a thing of the Gorilla protein pasta. This is Josh's favorite. And we went to Lucky yesterday, which is a grocery store here. I don't think we have it on the East Coast anywhere that I know. And it was on sale for $4.50 for a box. That is crazy for a single box of pasta. And the regular price at Target was $3.29, I want to say. So not like a great deal, but definitely a better deal. So I picked this up for him. And then I also picked up some decor pillows. It's really hard for me to visualize the room without any of our other furniture, like our nightstands or rugs or anything like that. So I went ahead and picked up a few different combos of accent pillows just because I can always return the ones I don't need. But I just picked up this standard light cream white lumbar pillow. And then I kind of liked this one. I thought it was a little bit more masculine and perhaps a slight pop of color. It is still neutral, and I'm trying to avoid having a sad beige baby home, but it's just so hard for me to commit to color. But I'm thinking this with like maybe a light sage green accent pillow could be really cute. They just didn't have one that I immediately liked. Definitely a lot that still needs to be done, but I feel like we're on the right track. Also, for those following along at home, my car is in Arizona. I don't know if that's, yeah, you can see. So we are getting really close. I'm hoping in the next like 2 days it'll be here, and then I feel like that will really help. Even though like none of my furniture is in there, I just feel like a lot of my like nice to have necessities are in there. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and then I'll check in with you guys later. I don't know why I doubted myself. I think this actually looks kind of good together. I might go back and exchange this for the king size. I grabbed the full/queen because I thought I would end up angling it on the bed, but I actually really like the way that this breaks up all of the colors with the little cream pillowcases sticking out here, and then kind of the transition into the lighter colors. Also keep in mind it's gonna look so much better in here when we have nightstands and rugs, a dresser, like stuff that actually makes the space feel a little bit more lived in. But on a first glance, I feel like it's really warm and inviting. This pillow is really growing on me too. It's a little bit more masculine than I think I would naturally gravitate towards, but I really like this kind of two-tone texture. It feels very fall to me. Maybe it's the pumpkin spice getting to my brain, but I feel like we're on the right track here. Look, I got you something. Good morning, you guys. I just got a call from the driver that has my car, and he said to meet him in like 45 minutes, which will be nice to have the car. It is a bit annoying we have to go meet him. Like, that's just simply not door to door, but I'm being really chill. It's totally fine. I'm totally good with that. Not a single concern going through my mind right now. It's totally fine. But we're gonna head out in probably like the next 15 minutes to go grab that, which will be nice. I know I'll feel better having the car and just having like a few more of my essentials and like things that are just nice to have, like my coffee machine and Leo's litter box. I'm trying not to even let myself get excited about having the car until I see it in like one tangible piece. I have the AirTag in it, so I know that it's my car, but I just am not feeling a sense of confidence in the movers I used for the car.
I'm editing this video and realizing that I never filmed an outro, so wanted to wrap things up, say thank you guys so much for watching, and remind you that Brooklinen is having their annual Labor Day sale, so it's 20% off all Brooklinen bedding, sheets, and products. Like I said, I'll have the link down below if you want to shop the sale. Definitely be sure to click that link, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.